And I'm in the RT America Sports headquarters with Steve Christakos, who's here to bring us today's World of Sports update. Steve, it's exciting times here in Washington, D.C. The Capitals are back in action, warming up the ice. Bring us some good news.
Oh, yeah, the ice was blazing hot last night. With what they did to the Bruins, they're carrying that momentum after last season winning the Cup. And it was something the Washington Capitals and their fans have waited their entire existence for, raising that championship banner and beginning the season defending the Stanley Cup. Alex Ovechkin and the Caps watched their banner go up in the rafters at Capital One Arena last night, but it was quickly back to work against the Boston Bruins, and boy, did they come out blazing. TJ Oshie scored just 24 seconds into the first period to break the ice, followed by Evgeny Kuznetsov just a minute and a half later, making it the fastest first 2 goals ever by a defending champion in a season opener. Bruins goalie Tuukka Rask was pulled midway through the second period after allowing 5 goals on 19 shots, while Caps goalie Braden Holtby stopped all 25 shots that came his way, notching his 4th shutout against the Bruins as they went on to win 7-0. It was the first game with Capitals head coach Todd Reirden at the helm after the departure of Barry Trotz last season. And on to the tennis court now. The Japan Open continued today with a pair of matchups battling for a spot in the quarterfinals. First up was USA's Frances Tiafoe attempting to take out the 2-seed Kevin Anderson, who has already defeated Tiafoe twice this year. And it was much of the same in this one, picking it up in the second set after Anderson easily won the first, and both players hustling from end to end of the court, giving the crowd their money's worth there, but Anderson ultimately gets the better of the American with the cross-court forehand winner. But unseeded Tiafoe is not going down that easy. Set point here, and he'll take it in the 9th game after Anderson's shot goes long. So we're all even now, heading to the 3rd set. Tiafoe serving, but the 2-seed in full control, up 5-2, and he will go on to close it out. As Frances Tiafoe's backhand sails wide, Anderson wins it in 3 sets, 6-3, 3-6, 6-2, and will now face the 8-seed Richard Gasquet. Then it was a battle of the young guns. 20-year-old Greek star Stefanos Tsitsipas taking on 19-year-old sensation Alex de Minaur. Early on, Tsitsipas showing why he is climbing the ranks at world number 15, getting the point there, and he goes on to easily win the first. De Minaur up a game in the second now, and after saving 2 match balls, he was looking to break the Tsitsipas serve and does so. And he's all pumped up after that one, but it was not meant to be for the 19-year-old as he double faults in the 7th game to give Tsitsipas the win in 3 sets, 6-3, 5-7, 6-1, and he now gets his shot at hometown favorite Kai Nishikori in the quarters. And on a more serious note, the soccer world is reeling after allegations of rape surfaced against one of the sport's biggest stars. Current Juventus and former Real Madrid player Cristiano Ronaldo is accused of raping Catherine Mayorga in 2009 during his time in Las Vegas. The Portuguese star took to social media denouncing the allegations, stating, "Rape is an abominable crime and goes against everything that I am and believe in." Ronaldo paid her a $375,000 settlement to keep quiet at the time, but Mayorga recently filed a lawsuit to have the agreement voided, and the Las Vegas police have since reopened the investigation. The Juventus star was left off Portugal's national squad's upcoming UEFA Nations League game versus Poland and a friendly against Scotland days later. But Portugal coach Fernando Santos is standing by his player, expressing support for Ronaldo's innocence.
I know Cristiano Ronaldo well, and I fully believe what Cristiano says because I know him very well. And I know he would not do, in my perspective, and the way in which he is being accused, he would not carry out a crime of this kind. I do not believe that.
So, Anya, we will continue to follow that story as more information surfaces.
Yeah, it's too bad, Steve. You know, we talked about Ronaldo a lot during the World Cup season. I don't think it's any secret that I'm a big fan. Not so much anymore. Very, very sad news, but hopefully we'll see that all cleared up in the near future. Thanks, Steve.